Brought to you by the Torrance Teachers Association. We're sharing an important story about Torrance Unified, a story of strong student achievement, and a growing gap in how that success is rewarded. We will look at 4 key areas: student achievement, cost of living adjustment, compensation, and next steps. Torrance Unified students consistently outperform Los Angeles County averages in both English language arts and math. The state accountability data reinforces this success. TUSD scores at the blue or green level for nearly every indicator, signaling strong, sustained student performance across the district. Even district leadership has acknowledged this success. At a recent board meeting, TUSD was shown to rank number 1 in 5 out of 8 indicators and number 2 for the rest when compared to similar districts. COLA, or cost of living adjustment, impacts funding for public school districts by providing them with a percentage to adjust district funding for inflation. The process begins when the state announces a statutory COLA in its initial budget proposal. During the May revision, the state determines the funded COLA each district will actually receive, which may be lower due to factors such as state revenues, Proposition 98, legislative actions, enrollment, and student needs. Importantly, even when COLA is funded, it is not a raise mandate. How those dollars are used is decided locally through district budgeting and negotiations. Since 2020, TUSD teachers have received salary increases that trail funded COLA by nearly 3 percentage points. Over time, this gap compounds. As a result, even experienced teachers at the top of the salary schedule now earn less than the average top salary across LA County Unified districts. Benefits tell a similar story. For more than a decade, TUSD's employer contribution toward benefits was flat, while other districts increased theirs by over 18%. Even with a recent increase, TUSD educators continue to pay more out of pocket as healthcare costs rise. And because the available benefits data is outdated, this comparison likely understates the problem. The actual gap today is almost certainly worse. When salary and benefits are combined, total teacher compensation in TUSD is more than $11,000 below the LA County Unified District average, and that figure is based on outdated benefits data. The real gap is likely even larger. At the same time, district leadership compensation has grown significantly. TUSD superintendent compensation now exceeds $434,000 annually, including base pay, longevity pay, stipends, and per diem workdays. TUSD serves just over 22,000 students. By comparison, Los Angeles Unified serves more than 500,000 students, yet superintendent salaries remain strikingly close. Notably, in September 2025, LAUSD Superintendent Alberto Carvalho publicly declined a pay raise and additional benefits as part of his contract renewal, underscoring a different approach to leadership compensation. Since 2021, teacher pay at the top step has grown by 19%. Over that same period, superintendent pay has grown by 30%, an 11-point difference. The district has also expanded and reclassified numerous central office positions. Each new role represents a long-term financial commitment, one that directly competes with resources available for classrooms and teacher compensation. TUSD demonstrates exceptional student achievement, but compensation decisions have not reflected the educators who make that success possible. In the spirit of "we all rise together," when district leadership ranks among the highest paid, the educators driving student success should rise alongside them. Change requires participation. Wear blue on Thursdays. Talk with colleagues. Attend board meetings. Email board members. Share the data, share your story, and help build accountability. Thank you for supporting our students, our schools, and the educators who shape a better tomorrow.